Hello, I'm Allison, Deputy from Moonwillow Tai Chi, and in this video I'm going to show you some exercises to help your wrists feel healthier and happier. So if you're looking to have more flexibility and a little less pain and stiffness, these are really good and effective exercises to utilize. Now if you've already got some kind of injury going on or inflammatory condition happening, you might want to check with your doctor or physical therapist to make sure that these exercises will be safe for you to do at this point. Other than that, let's go ahead and get started. One of the first things we do is something called wrist rolling. So these exercises are right from our Tai Chi classes, and one of them is simply making fists and rotating your fists. It's a very simple action. You're going to feel a lot of muscles and tendons working in the forearms as well as the wrists. So you really want to rotate those fists. So this is a fairly simple one. So you can do 10 to 20 times and then reverse direction. Simple wrist rolling technique. Very good. And another wrist rolling technique is with the open hand. So you want to make a circle with your hand from the wrist and circle one hand over the other. It's kind of like a spinning wheel. So see how that circulation is happening here? So you really rotate from your wrist. You don't want to do this. You want to rotate from your wrist and make that circling action. This is very good for carpal tunnel or preventing carpal tunnel. It really warms up the wrist, feels really good. Then reverse direction. So you go about 10 to 20 times one way and then reverse and go the opposite way. That's another wrist rolling technique. Do what feels good. If any kind of pain is happening and doesn't feel really good, listen to your body. Adapt as needed. Stop an action that's not feeling good. These are about helping you to feel better. All right, from here, here's another fun one. This is from our Wild Goose Qigong workout. And we're going to just flutter those hands, just like a bird testing its wings. This energizes fingers, wrists, and arms. So I'm starting up at angles. And then you come up the sides of the body. Just flutter the hands. This energizes fingers, wrists, and arms. Get some circulation into those hands and wrists. Then we can make a turn and flutter, one in front, one to the side, one in front, one to the side. It's kind of a fun movement, freeing up movement. And relax. All right, very good. So there is that one. And our next one here is called the water pump exercise. And this one is excellent for wrist flexion. And we want to place our fingers on the leg. And you take your other hand and press your fingers flat against the leg. So make sure the hand is on the fingers, not this part of the hand. On the fingers, and keep the fingers braced against the leg. Then you're going to drop the palm around and then lift up. You want to get a good flexing action under the base of the fingers here, and then down and up. You're going to feel your wrist flexing too, that nice flexion here. You might pop a knuckle or two as you do so. Of course, this also helps your fingers, and if you're dealing with a trigger finger issue, can help that as well. But we're working on wrists here, but this is a really nice one on the wrist. Get that nice flexing action. So it's important, keep the fingers braced firmly. Don't let the fingers lift up because that defeats the purpose. So you want to keep the fingers flat down and then go down and up, down and up. So a good 20 times or so with this exercise. And then you're going to go to the other hand. You want to shake it out. And then the other hand, same thing. So again, place the fingers on the leg and brace the fingers against the leg. You don't worry about your thumbs. You just brace those fingers flat against the leg, then wrap the palm, and then up, down, and up, down, and up. Feel that stretching action at the base of the fingers, but also feel that flexion happening here in the wrist. Down and up, down and up. All right, you're also getting a lymphatic pump under the arm too. So you're working lots of things at once. This water pump exercise is one of my favorites. This is in my chair Tai Chi classes, so be sure to check that out too. Very good, two more. Water pump exercise and relax. Okay, our next one is called lotus hands. And we're gonna bring our hands up The palms face each other. You want to turn your thumbs together, connect them down to the wrist bone here. And you're going to push the thumbs forward, away from your face. So going away from your face. That pulls the knuckles together. Then roll the backs of the hands together. See this wrist flexion here. And rotate the hands all the way around. And then come back up again. Thumbs come together. Push forward, bringing the knuckles together, then roll backs of hands together. Nice rotation inward, okay? Inhale up, thumbs together, push forward, knuckles together, roll backs of hands, and exhale. Lotus hands. Inhale, thumbs, knuckles, roll, and exhale. Inhale up, thumbs, knuckles, and roll, exhale. Nice rotation there in the wrists. And up, thumbs, knuckles, roll, release. All right, you can do that for several repetitions here. Do 15 to 20 of these. Very good. Thumbs, knuckles, and roll. Very good. Great one for the wrists. And roll. We're going to do one more. Inhale up, thumbs, knuckles, roll, exhale. And then an inhale, exhale, down the center, and relax. All right, so that was lotus hands. Okay, this last one I want to show you is called Young Man Praise. And we're going to start with the arms down at the sides. And inhale, bring them up, and you want to feel the stretch your wrists, really stretch them out, so bend those wrists down. And then exhale, push arms out to the sides and flex back your hands, so make sure you're nice and flexed back. And then inhale, stretch out the upper back, and then exhale, make a big circle, bringing the hands together, right connected from the wrist to the pinky tips. Then you're going to bring the palms together, and you're going to turn the fingers in toward the chest, trying to keep the palms together if you can, so try not to let them separate. And then turn out again and exhale, release, and down. Inhale, all fingers meet the thumb, so you want to feel each finger touching the thumb here, feel the stretch of the wrists. Exhale, push arms out to the sides and flex back those hands like you're pushing two walls apart here. And then inhale, stretch out the upper back. Then exhale, make a big circle. Bring the palms together. And then turn the fingers in towards the chest, trying to keep palms together if you can. So you don't want that separation, but if that's the best you got, that's the best you got. So just do the best you can. And then turn out again and exhale, release, and down. This really works the wrists in a beautiful way. Inhale. So really getting everything here. I'm getting my arms nice and balanced here for you. Then exhale. Spread out those fingers. And then inhale, stretch out the upper back. Exhale, big circle. Bring the palms together. And inhale, turn fingers in toward the chest, trying to keep palms together if you can. And then turn out again. Exhale, release, and down. You're going to feel it in the arms. Inhale. You're going to feel those muscles working here. And then exhale. Spread out. Inhale, stretch out the upper back. Exhale, big circle. Bring those palms together. And inhale, turn fingers in, try to keep palms together if you can, and then turn out, exhale. Relax. Inhale, all fingers meeting that thumb, and exhale. Spread the fingers out, inhale, stretch out the back, exhale. Palms together, inhale, turn the fingers in, turn out, exhale. And a finishing breath. Inhale. Exhale down the center. And you can do as many of those as your arms will tolerate. They will start to feel a little heavy after a while, but you can see how it strengthens and tones the arms, but it's also fantastic work on the wrists. So those are some exercises I had to share with you today for healthier, happier wrists. I hope you enjoy those and that you come back repeatedly to our videos that will help you have a better day and help manage your pain and stiffness and make your body feel better. So thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Follow your heart and live well.